On the evening of September 10, 2001, 31-year-old medical intern Dr. Sneha Philip walked out of her Lower Manhattan apartment. She told her husband she was running a few errands. A security camera at a nearby department store captured her browsing the aisles, purchasing 3 pairs of shoes, a bedsheet, and some lingerie. Shopping bags in hand, she stepped back out into the bustling city streets and walked completely out of the camera's frame. That brief security clip remains the last confirmed sighting of her. The very next morning, 2 hijacked planes struck the World Trade Center towers, located just a few blocks from Sneha's apartment building. When she failed to return home, her devastated family assumed the most likely scenario. Hearing the explosions, the dedicated doctor rushed directly into the chaos to treat the wounded, and died in the collapse. But as private investigators and NYPD detectives began auditing her personal life, they uncovered a string of closely guarded secrets. The evidence they found suggested that the sheer scale of the 9/11 attacks might have provided the perfect cover for a staged disappearance. In the immediate aftermath, Sneha's family plastered missing person posters across the city, and the media quickly embraced her as a selfless first responder. Tracking her life before September 11th, police noticed a sharp contrast between the heroic narrative and a series of descending personal crises. Just weeks prior, she was suspended from her hospital internship for repeated behavioral issues. She was also facing pending criminal charges for filing a false police report against a colleague. Investigators looking into her strained marriage found she had been spending her nights at various bars, frequently leaving with strangers. These compounded pressures gave her a distinct motive to walk away, raising the possibility her disappearance happened long before the towers fell. Then, a forensic analysis of her apartment building's security cameras revealed a highly degraded piece of footage stamped at exactly 8:43 a.m. on September 11th. The video showed a woman waiting by the elevator. Her outfit and posture matched Sneha perfectly. She looked around nervously, then turned and walked out the front doors. Crucially, she was not carrying the shopping bags from the night before. Her husband insisted this proved she was alive that morning, witnessed the first plane crash just 3 minutes later, and immediately ran to help. The police offered a different interpretation. If she survived the morning uninjured, she never used her credit cards, accessed her bank accounts, or contacted her family again. Because the camera quality makes it impossible to definitively confirm the woman's face, the footage remains a frustrating stalemate. The missing person investigation eventually turned into a years-long legal battle over how history should record her. Initially, a New York surrogate court judge refused to list her as an official victim of the attacks, pointing to the total absence of DNA or physical evidence at ground zero. Her family argued that the intense heat of the tower collapses vaporized all traces of hundreds of confirmed victims, making the court's requirement an impossible standard. Hoping she might have survived but lost her memory, private investigators scoured hospitals, shelters, and morgues across the country looking for an amnesiac Jane Doe. The search yielded absolutely nothing, leaving her memory caught between 2 fiercely debated profiles: a selfless first responder or a woman who orchestrated her own exit. Finally, in 2008, a New York appeals court overturned the lower ruling, officially declaring Dr. Sneha Philip as the 2,751st victim of the World Trade Center attacks. Today, her name is permanently engraved on the National 9/11 Memorial. Yet, despite the legal closure, the true events of September 10th and 11th remain a complete unknown. The legal system has made its decision, but the physical reality is still unanswered. We still do not know if she died trying to save strangers, or if she is out there watching the world remember someone who no longer exists. The vanishing of Dr. Sneha Philip highlights the fragility of identity and the human desire to escape. If you appreciate historical true crime research, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep these investigations going. Let me know your verdict in the comments. Do you agree with the court's ruling, or do you think she staged her disappearance?